Hi everyone, and welcome to video 4 of our masterclass. We're going to focus today on how you can help your prospects the most, how you can serve them at the highest level possible. So you've looked at connecting, you've looked at getting them to comment and raise their hand, you're starting the conversations with them on Facebook Messenger with zero expectation, zero sales pitch. It's all about that conversation and how you can help and support them. What I'd love you to do today is to put together a 12 to 15 minute masterclass. And I want you to look at the biggest pain point that your audience is experiencing, whatever that might be. And then I want you to create a masterclass that is sharing one secret. So we don't want to give away everything, because why then will they pay to work with you? So create a 12 to 15 minute masterclass that's all about discovering and exploring one secret and sharing that with your audience. In this video, I want you to really connect with your audience by sharing briefly your story. Remembering people don't really care about you and I at the end of the day. They care about what we can do for them. So share a bit about your story, your background. Let them understand that you are the person, you are the solution that can help them get closer to solving that pain point that they're experiencing. Once you've done that, I want you to not only share it in your Facebook group, I want you to go ahead and share the video with everyone that you've connected with inside Facebook Messenger. This is another step in the know, like, and trust, and it's another step in getting them to see you as the authority, you as the credible source, the go-to person, the number one person to help them get closer to solving that pain point, that struggle that they're experiencing. So 12 to 15 minutes only, and just give the most enormous amount of value, sharing one secret. Secret is a power word. It dials up the intrigue and it gets people really excited about the possibility. So really dial up that intrigue. This will have no call to action. This is simply a value add. We're just giving value, irresistible value, to help these people. Now we've got a sneaky strategy here. Now it's sneaky because it just works so incredibly well. Once we've had that conversation, we've now shared the masterclass, I want you to give them a breather of 24 hours. So no contact for 24 hours, unless of course they reach out to you. Then what I want you to do is I want you to use the invite formula. The invite formula I personally use at least once every, let's say, 6 to 8 weeks, and my clients often use it daily. The invite formula is just putting it out there as an invitation for people to take the next step working with you. And I'm going to share some examples for you. It needs to simply say, I'm looking for a few specific people to work with me over the next, and let's say 6 to 12 weeks, keep it short, accelerated results, to solve this particular problem, and then say what it is. So remember in the previous video when we did that, I help business coaches that don't have enough leads, aren't making enough money, and are not scaling, and you've created your own. Then now we're going to really use that in our invite formula. I'm looking for 12 business coaches that are looking to inject $10,000 consistently into their business every single month in the next 10 weeks. Boom. We've identified who our person is. Boom. We've identified what the problem is. They're not getting enough sales. Boom. What is the time frame? 10 weeks. Specific niche, specific promise, 10K in 10 weeks. And I want you to do the same. It is not complicated, and it works so incredibly well, because what you've done in the last 4 days is you've really shared value. You've shared content, you've got them to put up their hand and say, yes, I want some more information. Then you've given more information. Then you've started a conversation. You will get a few sales from that. But more importantly now, we're creating a masterclass with one secret that's going to help them even more. And this is what we like to sort of push them over the edge. And then we're going to do the invite formula. I'm looking for a handful of people. I'm looking for 10 graphic designers. I'm looking for 10 women over 40 that want to lose 10 kilos in 3 months. Whatever it is, make it so specific. Call the person out, call the problem out, and share the promise, 10K in 10 weeks. I want you to go ahead and I want you to put that together. Head over to our private Facebook group. You can share the masterclass if you'd like. If not, just make sure you share your invite formula so we can give you some feedback. Please remember, it has to be super, super specific. All right, we've got one more video to go, but right now I want you to go ahead, do your masterclass, share that, give people the breather, give them the 24 hours to digest all this great information and content that you've shared. Then they've got the masterclass there as well that they've watched. The know, like, and trust is building. And then we're just going to throw out the invite formula. Zero pressure, not asking for a call, not saying how much it is, absolutely nothing. We're just sharing the invite formula. Go ahead, work on that, and I'll see you really soon for the last video where we're going to wrap everything up and ensure that you've got your 5 clients in 5 days. Okay, that's it for now. See you really soon.